Hello, my name is James Oaksun, and I'm for equality. I'm for equality. Think about why I should have to say that. While you listen to these words written 235 years ago this year. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Jefferson didn't write, except if you're queer, in which case all bets are off. Sadly, our country has strayed in many ways from the notion of equality. If you're Goldman Sachs or Bank of America, you get tens of billions of handouts to wash away your stupidity because you know how to push the right buttons in Washington. While my local bank down the street here in Saco, which makes careful prudent loans in our community, in effect has to subsidize their competitors' recklessness. And that's just one of many examples of how while all may be equal in theory, some are certainly treated more equally in practice. But let's make it a little more personal. Let's consider my own personal liberty and pursuit of happiness. I am an unmarried adult. What could be more fundamental to my own liberty and pursuit of happiness than to love and marry another unmarried and unrelated adult? But according to the laws of the federal government and those of 44 states, I can't do that, because I'd want to marry another man. I can't do that here in Maine, and not in my home state of New York either. And that is wrong. That's not equality. Or say, I was legally married in New Hampshire to a man I had known for years who was from, say, Italy. Under current law, my new husband would not become a legal U.S. resident upon our marriage, and could face eventual deportation if he stayed here. But if I meet a female Alitalia flight attendant on my next flight to Milan, and marry her in a matter of hours, she gets to say, Italia addio, ciao America. And that is wrong. That's not equality. Or, say I was legally married in Massachusetts, and my husband and I decide to take a Florida vacation. He becomes ill and I take him to the hospital. Even though we are legally married, under current law, the hospital in Florida could say, James, you're a legal nobody in this situation. Go away. And that is wrong. That's not equality. So yes, America, I am an out and very proud gay man. I'm a good parent, a good neighbor, a good friend. I've had some measure of success in my life, so maybe things are not as hard for me in certain respects as they are for others. I've committed to spending the rest of my life in the fight for freedom, not just for my brothers and sisters in the LGBT community, but for all Americans. I'm glad to join with David and Chris in support of their new venture, and I encourage all of you to share your own opinions on why equality is right for everyone. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to hearing from you.